Who are you gonna call when you need a last minute movie trailer review?
The real pastors.
Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't pass that up.
Do-do-do-do-do.
I couldn't pass that up.
No, I
So,
appreciate it. Good job, sir.
what a pleasant surprise we got today.
Yes.
Ghostbusters Afterlife trailer, and I completely forgot about this movie.
I thought about it the other day and then I forget about it constantly. When I'm scrolling to see what's coming up, I'll see it and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. I
hmm
forgot about that.
hmm
And I'm excited. Honestly, I didn't know the new trailer was coming out. I heard nothing. And then, so when you texted me, hey, new trailer, I was like,
hmm
what? So
Yeah,
very excited.
and yeah, I got just happened to make it my morning routine. You know, pulled up the YouTube and saw it, and I was like, wait a minute, that's new. That's new because I saw the teaser a while
Hmm.
back before I think before COVID. And then
Right.
but this was like a full blown trailer, and what a trailer it was.
I mean, this was because the teaser showed you absolutely nothing.
hmm
This one gave us a little bit more, give us a little bit more of maybe kind of what's going on. Um, but it didn't. I mean, I don't think it showed too much. It showed a bit, but it didn't show like too much, I
hmm
guess. And I guess the thing that I like, it's like, okay, these are Egon's grandkids, right?
hmm
Like, and they inherited some stuff, and now they're finding things. And apparently, he put all the Ghostbuster stuff in this field in the middle of somewhere, and but it was with a purpose,
hmm
and that's what they show. And of course, when this part popped up, I know we already saw it, but when this popped up, I was just like,
Yeah.
welcome back.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, that is a big part. That picture right there is a big part of my childhood right there. You
Hmm.
know, I watched Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2 over and over again. Um, and I have always wanted to see a proper third installment or
Hmm.
something to continue this. We won't talk about what we got in 2016. That doesn't count.
No,
Um,
not at all.
but by all by this trailer, the teaser we got and the trailer we got today, it looks like Jason Reitman is playing honoring his dad who directed the originals
Hmm.
really well by staying true to the lore, bringing in something new while paying homage to what came before. So
Right.
this trailer, I loved this trailer, and it did show. I don't think it showed too much, but it showed a lot, and I
Hmm.
think it needed to for the fact that because I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan, and I forgot this movie was coming out.
Hmm.
So through everything with COVID and all that, it had to put something out to remind people, oh yeah, this is still out there, and it sparked a lot of excitement. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. And it was one that, like, even for me as I'm watching it, I got the same feeling you did. Like, a proper follow up, right? Because
hmm
it's still, like, it still showed you, like, hey, here's all this stuff that happened in the past. And, they're saying, like, my grandfather left us this, da da da. So it is a true, like, we're kicking things off in with new characters, maybe a little bit new direction, but we know where we came from. And
hmm
that's what I really liked about it. I mean, they had, just having the actual old car and, just all the machinery and stuff. I forget the names of
hmm
everything. I need to catch back up on my Ghostbuster stuff. But
hmm
the fact that they brought all this stuff back out, um, and they're saying like this is a true following, and even at the end, I mean, listen, go watch the trailer. But at the
hmm
end, you got Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah,
I mean, so like there,
closed. Yeah.
it feels like we're doing it right this time around,
hmm
and it brought up the excitement. The only thing I didn't like about the trailer was the fact that it said this Thanksgiving. That's too far away.
Yeah, yeah, I know. And I was, what is the deal? Because I mean, I need this movie, and I need Top Gun Maverick, and I need it
I,
before the holiday season. But for whatever
yeah.
reason,
Well, at least
Universal and Paramount want to play with my emotions.
yeah, at least Ghostbusters said this Thanksgiving. Top Gun, you
Yeah,
got sometime soon.
it's well the other day in the movies. Remember this year?
Yeah, this
You
year. That's
know,
what it was.
don't lie to me. But yeah. And going through like what happens. Apparently, it opens some portal, and they got to use all of Egon's stuff, and
Hmm.
it made me kind of sad thinking of Harold Ramis.
Yeah.
What an
Hmm.
awesome guy. It made me sad we won't see Harold Ramis and Bill Murray share a screen again. As much as I don't want to get too hyped up about this movie, I don't want to get my hopes up too much because what can happen when we have our expectations. But as excited as I am, there will always be a part of me that is bummed we didn't get a solid trilogy with the original cast with
Hmm.
Harold Ramis and Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd, Ernie Hudson, and all those guys.
Right.
I really hope Rick Moranis is in this movie at some point.
Yeah, that would be great. But here's the thing, Gary. I think with what they showed us, this possibly could be a good trilogy. It's just this trilogy takes place, 30 years after the original or something like that. So like I think they can be the first ones, or probably the second ones, to pull off a proper trilogy that the third one was way after. And the reason why I say second is because the only other one I can think of is the recent Bill and Ted Face the Music, and they very much like paid homage to the original, but they paid everything off from the first two as well. And that's what I'm kind of hoping they do with this, is like they pay homage and they pay off everything from the first two, but then set us up for something new if you wanted to. Where Bill and Ted didn't set anything up. Like they were like, okay, this series is done, and they don't need to go anywhere else with it, which is fine. But if this one, if they want to continue it, it seems like they're doing some of that. I mean, even look at the way they showed us some of the action, right? Like, I mean, there's even like this shot right here.
Yeah.
I just found like cool. They have them, like, again, paying homage, right? Like you got the little chair that pops out. They're shooting ghosts. They have the trap, the ghost trap, that's like on like a remote control car. And so like there's a little bit something new mixed with the old. So that's the kind of stuff I'm like, oh, this looks like they're going to do it right. And as trailers, they're supposed to excite us. And I hope that they follow through with this. And even seeing like Paul Rudd's involvement, I mean, that looks pretty good. I mean, we should, like, I guess he's the dad of the kids,
Yeah.
But we'll kind of see what happens there. Maybe he's the Rick Moranis. I don't know, but we'll see.
Yeah. Paul Rudd belongs in the Ghostbusters universe. I mean, he's perfect for, he's got that sarcastic sense of humor, and, but yeah, this trailer was top notch. I'm very excited. It looks as if the story is going to be this Egon's family. He leaves them his house where all the stuff is, and they stumble upon it. So.
Yes. Yeah, and then they're able to continue because something comes up, and like even the trailer is like he left all this stuff here on purpose for this reason. Something about shifting plates, blah blah blah, like tectonic plates or whatever. So, but here's the kicker, Gary. In Star Wars, they had the Porgs, and then they also had, Baby Yoda. Well, then here you
Babu
go.
Frick.
Yep, and here you go. Here's Ghostbusters.
Yeah, there we are. Yeah.
Ghostbusters said, we want to jump in on the marketing train too. So we got
mini Stay Puft Mushroom.
Yeah, I'm calling them Baby Puffs.
There we go.
There it is.
Yeah.
So they got some Baby Puffs. They're adorable. Look at them there. Yeah. And it was proven, hey, this will actually be in the movie. It wasn't just a commercial ploy. So they showed it in the trailer. And they're like, we're going to get our marketing too. So there's their cute little pudgy marketing thing.
And these are going to be, I guarantee you, there are going to be several of these in people's yards this Christmas season as blow-ups. Christmas Stay Puft guys. We got these, a lot of the ghosts from the original you see. It looked like, you saw the, I'm messing up my names, but the same ghoul thing or whatever, dog thing that chases Rick Moranis is chasing Paul Rudd, and it looks like the big bad from the first one. You kind of see a little bit of her arm. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then I think you see Slimer as well,
Yeah. It looked like you saw Slimer. It looked like you saw the dude from the second one in the painting.
Yeah.
Like you saw him pop out a little bit too.
I didn't see. Oh, if he's in this, man, I might not be able to see it. That guy scares me.
It looked like it. I might have to rewatch to see if it was actually, but it looked like it was him.
Yeah.
Which will make sense. I mean, that was one thing, like in the old cartoons and stuff, like they would get all these ghosts and then you would have some big cataclysmic event and then you see all these old ghosts again. So if they're still doing that same kind of thing with this movie, I think that even does great homage to the original stuff in general, like the lore of it, like even the old cartoons and stuff. So that's why I'm like, man, like you said, it looks like they're going to do this right, and I hope we are right. I hope we're not bait and switched here. I hope they're doing this the way it needs to be done. Because listen, you got us excited. The first one was like, all right, cool, I'll watch it. This one's like, I can't wait. So don't mess it up.
Yep, don't mess it up. And if you are, really excited, if you love Ghostbusters like we do, I want to highly recommend going on your Netflix machine and checking out season 1 of the Movies That Made Us. The episode about Ghostbusters is very good. It talks about them trying to get the script finalized with Dan Aykroyd and Harold Ramis and Ivan Reitman, just what they went through. This was their passion project, and highly recommend checking that out. That'll help with the excitement as we wait for Thanksgiving. So,
yeah. So let us
what
know
a
your
pleasant
thoughts.
surprise this was today, because I did not expect this.
No, neither did I, and I'm very excited we got it. So if you haven't checked out the Ghostbuster trailer, just go look it up on YouTube. You know, it's out there. New trailer. I think the thumbnail is like Paul Rudd holding a ghost trap. So yeah, go check it out. Go see it. Let us know your thoughts. Tell us what you thought of the trailer. Were you as excited as we are, or are you just kind of like, don't know much about Ghostbusters? Either way, let us know what you think. And then also, if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, like, share.
Will we
let everyone
see
know.
Bill Murray in this movie at any point?
I don't know. Didn't he show up in the one we shouldn't speak of?
I have no idea. I never watched it.
Yeah, neither did I. I thought someone said he did, but I know Dan Aykroyd showed up in it, but that's about it.
Yeah. So we shall see. All right.
We shall see. All right, everybody. We'll see you. Let us know your thoughts. We're excited. Bring on Thanksgiving Ghostbusters.
Go watch that documentary. It's really good.
That too. See you, everybody.